Okay, well, it is Wednesday morning and we are just about to head out. I got my bike all loaded up here. Even got some apples kind of somewhat precariously strapped on top because we bought a bunch of groceries last night and now we don't have room for everything. And got a bunch of apples for some reason, which I'm sure we'll enjoy, but they're going to be kind of warm because they're going to be right on top. But anyway, we are about to head out and hopefully it's gonna be a little bit nicer weather today. It shouldn't be quite as hot as the last few days, so that will be very nice, and we should make it to Cleveland tonight, so that'll be cool. On the road now. I think we got about 60 miles to Cleveland, where we will take a swim in Lake Erie. So that will be very nice.
Yeah.
After a hot ride today.
Yeah, last night we stayed in the Econo Lodge Hotel, and it was really nice to be able to turn the AC down. We had it at like 60 all night and it was delightful.
Yes.
So it was great to be able to get a full night's sleep and cool down a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
And we will be swimming in Lake Erie tonight, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
We've stopped for lunch and we're having some apples and peanut butter and honey wraps. We're actually just like right on the side of the road. Just found a spot in the shade that looked good and stopped here for lunch. As you might have noticed, we've been on the road all day today. We decided to take the road instead of the bike path because bike path was gravel and we don't have gravel tires. So we're taking the road. It's a little bit shorter, but definitely a little bit hillier than what would have been on the bike path. But it's been a good ride so far this morning.
Yep.
We have made it to Lake Erie. As you can see here, here's the lake. We made it. I'm not exactly sure how many miles it was, but it's 4 days of riding. And now we're gonna go for a swim.
Yep, for sure.
Okay, so we got a gourmet meal here for dinner. I'm cutting up some what is this? Garlic
Sausage.
Some kind of garlic fancy sausage. Kellen's got broccoli. We have mashed potatoes. So It is going to be a very good meal tonight. Our definitely our best yet. Or at least it should be, unless we burn it all or something ridiculous.
Yep. So we ended up, we stopped at the, what is it, the West Side Market? Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
the West Side Market. We got the sausage and the broccoli. We went to ice cream shop, of course, because that's just the classic.
Yep.
And then we just rode around downtown for a little bit. We rode past like the Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, saw the USS Cod, like a submarine, and what else did we do? We rode along the dock. That was pretty cool.
Got a tour of downtown Cleveland, just riding around.
The swim, we had to swim like down over here.
Not on the beach. Like
not on the beach, because the lifeguards were
taking a break or something, and we didn't want to wait.
And they also didn't let you swim more than like 30 feet into the water, so we were like, nah.
Yeah.
And we just went and swam where you aren't supposed to swim, but it was much better.
There we go. There we go. Oh. These are gonna need some. Forgot how hot.
So these have to be really small, right?
Yeah, we definitely want those to be small, because otherwise, yeah, we don't want. And then we'll like steam them.
Okay.
After this.
After we cook up our sausage.
Yeah. And then I'll do the mashed potatoes last. Okay.
I think this is a ton of broccoli. We're never gonna eat all this broccoli.
Well, we still have 2 more sausages that I'll have to cook up after this too, so. We're gonna have a lot of food.
We're gonna have way more food than we are ever gonna be able to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, this is so hot, I'm like just gonna be like constantly stirring it so it doesn't burn on the bottom.
You wanna add another sausage?
Yeah.
Stay in front of the right, Bowie!
So just put the whole thing in.
Can't believe anybody actually swims over there with the lifeguards. They're so annoying.
I'm just gonna put it on the edge where it's wet fluid.
Okay.
Put the whole thing in. Let it slowly warm up. And put the other one on the other side.
Well, here it is. 8 servings of mashed potatoes, the stuff that me and Henry haven't eaten yet. Yep, it was really good. You can see we're sort of just hanging out in this sort of like beachside park. You can see it's fairly crowded, but you can see the lake from right here, so it's a great view. We can hear the jet skis going, so a little jealous, but you know.